And today we are with Stephen Gaertner from Toto Finance. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Hi, I'm very good. Good to be here.
Yes, good to have you here because Toto Finance is a real-world asset platform, and I really want you to notice these guys. So, what actually is Toto Finance, Stephen?
So Toto stands for Total Tokenization.
Amazing.
We started 3 years ago with tokenization of diamonds. And why diamonds? We were looking for an industry that we can disrupt. And the idea that the diamond industry is non-transparent, non-traceable, you don't know where the goods are coming from, and it's important for every investor, for every owner, purchaser, to know where their assets are coming from. And I think the beauty of blockchain is to add that value to any industry, to have traceability, to have transparency, and many other advantages that we can talk soon.
So you shifted from diamonds into other assets. Like what?
So it's not only a shift, it's an expansion.
Okay.
I think what we have built with diamonds, we are today the largest diamonds tokenization marketplace worldwide.
Wow.
We have over 30,000 diamonds available on the platform. Like, you can purchase them from your living room on a Saturday evening.
So to make it simple for our investors, you are actually investors have the ability of purchasing diamonds that are already tokenized. And how do they do that actually?
So it's very simple. You come to the platform, you connect your wallets, and you look for the asset that you want. We have really... A lot of people, when they talk about diamonds, they are afraid. Oh, it's an expensive asset. It's not available for me, or I don't have enough funds for that. And I think we are democratizing the access to those luxury assets. You know, a diamond, it's like a car. I always compare it like with a car. You can have a car with manual windows, very old-fashioned chairs, no leather or whatever. But you can have the top of the pops as well. You can have a Maserati or a Porsche, and this is what we have on the platform. So we are starting with assets as of $150 or $170 up to the roof, let's say. So we are really giving accessibility to anyone.
So you're expanding to which kind of assets?
So we started with the diamonds. We have that legal strength and that tech platform that is quite strong in the market. We expanded to other commodities. So we added gold bars, silver bars, platinum. We did a project about sapphires. We were the first one to extract sapphires out of Sri Lanka and have it available on the platform. And when I speak about availability, I think there's a big shift here. Those assets that were previously only reserved for the high net worth individuals or family offices, or only if you had the contacts to access those, we are giving this access freshly again on a very easy platform.
Beautiful. How do you see the crypto RWA sector evolves in the next few years as an entrepreneur that stands behind the RWA project? How do you see the future of that specific sector?
Okay, so in order to talk about the future, we need to look at the past.
Amazing.
And so when you look at the past, and a lot of people know the crypto industry and left the crypto industry because of the NFT craze. You remember back in 2020, 2021, everybody was talking about NFTs and this image and this whatever ape or monkey or penguin or whatever collection it was.
And punks.
And punks, of course, they're still there. But the only one of the reasons why it didn't work, it's because the investor were investing in an image that was backed by nothing behind. And I think for normal people who want to invest and invest in an image that you can also print with your computer, and if it's not backed by real value, they have a problem with that. And I think real world assets and the tokenization of those real world assets, so we tokenize it and we represent it by a digital twin. It's an NFT as well, but with a value behind. And that's the beauty and the future of tokenization.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so Toto right now is expanding.
Yes.
But do you see your? First of all, we are here at Cardano. What are you doing here in Cardano Summit?
So, good question. But we started to build a platform on Ethereum, and then we said we want to be multi-chain because instead of waiting for the users to come to us, we'll go to the users.
Amazing.
And a great community, a great blockchain is the Cardano blockchain, and it was the first blockchain that we integrated into our system, and we are giving the possibility to any Cardano user to purchase assets also on Cardano. So that's one of the reasons.
Okay, finally, I want to ask you, Steven, last question, which is, as my viewers are usually looking for the next token, maybe you are going to be one of these tokens that they will purchase in the future. So Toto, the platform, this token, what does it represent? What does it give me as a investor that invests in what's the utility?
Of course. So, well said. So first of all, it is a utility token. That's very important to say.
Okay.
And the token itself is a token that you can utilize into the ecosystem. So we are giving the possibility. I always compare it with miles and airlines. So the more you purchase assets or the more you fly it with your airline, the more points you will get. And those points you can use to upgrade your next flight or to buy a beer when you are on a flight. And so we do the same. We adopted the same system in our platform. The more assets you own or you purchase, the more Toto token you will earn, and those tokens can be a discount on your next purchase.
Wow.
So you can get a gold bar, for example, with a discount, and that's the beauty of the Toto token and the ecosystem that we've built.
I love your enthusiasm. It's a pleasure to meet people like you, and I bet that we are going to see each other soon in the next summits.
Thank you very much, and see you soon.